Alright, man. It's Kid Evo. Welcome back to my YouTube. We gonna get straight into it. This is the Planet Zodia intro story. Only listen to this story if you heard Planet Zodia. If you had nightmares, you have been warned. We gonna get straight into it. Alright, alright. Emo said, here is a horror story about a planet known as Zodia, original dog tale about a tribe that was known as Zodians. They was at war with another planet known as the Crucius. They went after the Zodian firstborn and kidnapped him and made him think he was from their planet. Part 1. This dark world started when the world was created. One day far away in the galaxy, a new species was born, a special kind of species called Zodia. Where is a Zodia? Zodia are mysterious creatures that are separated from a human race because they can be dangerous. They might look innocent and nice and sweet, but get on their bad side, and the Zodan tribe will be the last thing you'll see. There are certain parts of the planet. 1. The wild. 2. The underworld. 3. The lost colony of the dream watchers. 4. Ancient Zodan gods and goddess. The planet is most known for the wild side and the underworld. Let's talk about the wild first. You will enjoy it. Okay. This the intro story. Gonna get straight into it. The wild is most known for Zodia. Let me tell you the reason why. The original Zodian tribe was born. Everybody lived in peace. The area, it was nice, and it was run by a king and a queen. They had to decide to start their own tribe, and so they got together and started building a kingdom. The kingdom was so big, and you could see it from the other side of the planet. And so they spent about 2 years making the perfect kingdom. And once it was done, they made flights, sent a new kingdom. It was open. A year later, the kingdom was full of animals from all over. They had the wildest animals you could think of. A few years after everything it was perfect, the king and queen decided to have some kids. You have their first prince or princess, and soon the queen had her firstborn son who was attacked by a powerful demon. It almost killed her, but she survived. The demon was too powerful. When the demon attacked her son, was given the power of that demon, and her son was born with the numbing powers and powers that came from the planet itself. Once he was born, Zodia was attacked by another species named the Crooks Clan. Why, why did they invade the planet? Because the planet itself was strong than it already was, and they couldn't help but to kidnap the firstborn son after his 14th birthday. Damn. Okay. That's the intro story. We're on part 3. Gonna get straight into it. The story of the king and his tribe. After the firstborn was kidnapped, he had just turned 14, and he was living on another species planet known as the Cruxes. They had done things to him and treated him bad in the worst ways you could think of. They even made him think he was from their planet when he was not. The Crooks had blocked his power and was in control until he was 19. He figured out how to use his power and contact his mom, but she didn't find him until he was 14. On his 14th birthday, he unlocked his power, and when the time came, that's when the second war started. Once he was back on his own planet, hey, he made his own weapon. Then he figured out how to use his own power, hey, and also how to switch. Hey, he knew when to use them and when not to use them and while the war was going on. Hey, he had died because the other species was coming for him. He couldn't handle them until his mom decided to give him some of her power. His mom, it was the goddess of all demons, but he was not meant to be a demon, but some more evil than a demon. So then his mom gave him full power. He became one of the powerful Zodia on the planet, but he only used the goddess power in battle and was only after the first war had ended with the Crux. The Zodia tried to blow up the planet like they blew it up, like they blew up Zodia the first 2 times. But the planet was too strong to keep attacking it, so he was crying the king of the planet. He was the king while his dad was still living on the planet. But after his dad died, he was promoted into the last and only second king that lived on the planet. His mom had changed his name from Emo to Lioness a few years later after everything was over, and he started his own tribe and had his own ritual. Him and his mom, on the planet. They lived in space once again, but the planet had died out years later after the last war was going on. Lioness, moved on the earth and found them a new home, a new fam, a new tribe, and he still kept his tradition. But after 2 years of living on Earth, he wasn't so wise. And once he realized he couldn't be wise like he used to. And this how this story is. Ain't this how it go when you on Planet Zodia? Damn.